Hey, welcome back again guys. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath SamFX YouTube channel, and this is the Wave OS 4.7 Rasmalai version based on Android 11 for Redmi Note 7 Pro. As you can see, this is the Redmi Note 7 Pro device. This is the Wave OS version 4.7 Rasmalai type, as I mentioned, and the maintainer name is given Raghavat20, and this is the latest build for this Redmi Note 7 Pro. And if you're first time to this channel, hit down the subscribe down below and also allow the notification by pressing the bell icon. And if you like the video, give it a like and share among the Redmi Note 7 Pro users. And from here you can share this screenshot and even you can clear here. And let me check out the camera. You get the Google Go camera in this app. As you can see, everything is working fine, no problem in this ROM. All the video features and even the translate feature is also working fine in this ROM. You will get Google Go camera as a pre-installed camera application in this ROM. If you want, you can type Nikita Gcam or even the Arno build Gcam or the Santi Gcam, any other Gcam ports you can use. Even ANX camera can also be flashed here, and you get this recorder. And this is the handy feature you get in this recording options. It will be recorded based upon your, you can even transcript it into your favorite language. This is how the recording features work here, and you get this dialer here. Let me try it out this. As you can see, you get the direct video call feature in this ROM. Many people asking about that. It's working fine, no problem in this ROM. And coming to call recording, let me show you. It's not available. As you can see, only these settings are given, and earpiece quality, call reception or signal reception, everything is working fine. Let me show you the speed test here in the Wi-Fi. I have here like 100 Mbps plan. It's pulling up to 90-95 Mbps. It's really good. Nothing bad in the performance compared to any previous ROMs or any previous version. It's same and working fine in this ROM. As you can see, it's pulling up to 92 Mbps. Let me show you with mobile data now. It depends upon connection. As you can see, I'm getting just 4G plus, as you can see, but the network connection is poor here. Based upon that, the network speeds will be given in this ROM. As you see, it's pulling up to 2 to 5. It varies. Sometimes even I get 20 Mbps. Depend upon your network coverage area in your respected area, and this is how the ROM works. And even all the toggles are working fine here. You will get this kind of extra toggles. This Dirac sound is not working, I guess, and location, Bluetooth, everything is working fine in this ROM. Even the dark mode you can apply from here. It looks like this, as you can see. It's nice. You can use it as a daily driver. This ROM is very good. Let me show you this fingerprint unlock. Just tap unlock. Just tap unlock. It's speed. It's good. And coming to safety net status, let me show you. By default it gets passed. Okay, and coming to Geekbench scores, you get here like single score more than 500, which is really good, and the multi score is 1281. Okay score compared to Android 11 and 675 Snapdragon. It's really good score. Single core performance is really good, and even the performance I will talk in the later, so that you watch till the end of the video, so you'll get the more information. And coming to Widevine L1 certification, you get L1 certified here, such that you can watch HD content in OTT apps. And one bug I noticed was like this system UI isn't responding. This kind of bug I noticed in this ROM while setting up, and also a few times I noticed this. I hope in the next update or upcoming build this should be changed. And that's it, the user interface and everything in this ROM. Let me switch to light mode instead of dark mode. And this is how the ROM is. You get this kind of gallery application. FM radio is also pre-installed here. And coming to customization, let me show you. You won't get lots of customization. You already know it. Because of this Wave OS, you get plenty of wallpapers here. As you can see, this new wallpaper is added. Let me show you. And that's it in this customization settings. You can change grid size and even the clock style, plenty of given. Even the Oxygen OS type also given. Styles you need to customize based upon your liking. No more customization in this ROM. You already know it, guys. And you get Google Calendar here, and this is how the ROM is. And let me show you the BGMI here. And as you can see in the BGMI, you'll get this kind of settings here. Let me show you. Graphics smooth and ultra, and HD and ultra. If you want HDR and extreme or smooth plus extreme, you need to use the GFX tool. The gameplay is also good. I played 10 TDM matches, not classic matches. No one are coming these days. The TDM performance was good. You can try it out as a gaming ROM also. This really good ROM. You can definitely try it out as a daily driver. It's really good. And if you want a simple customization, then you can definitely try it out. It's not having lots of customization like Evolution X or any other ROMs. This WaveOS and ArrowOS will be like simple of customization, like close to Pixel experience, but little bit here and there tweaking and changes in the wallpapers. That's all. And here you get this language and input. You can choose different keyboards also. Even gesture settings, let me show you. Swipe to screenshot 3 button is given. Let me show you. Those things are working fine. And the volume panel also, you get this kind of style in this ROM. And many of the gestures are given. As you can see, system navigation also. Here you can't increase the immersive navigation is also given. It takes reboot like that. And if you disable this, it will be again like that. And adaptive playback is given. Power menu settings are given. Prevent vibration, that is also given. Quick torch also, if you want, you can enable here. Those are the basic settings. And coming to battery life, it's good. As you can see, I even tried BGMI and some. You get WaveOS launcher as pre-installed in this ROM, and the battery life is okay, not great or anything like that. Yes, battery drainage is there in the ideal condition. I noticed 5% in the last night. It is there, and you get these kind of settings here in the battery. And location, privacy settings, everything is working fine, no problem. Even in security features, you get face unlock. App locker is also given. You can use it if you want. And this is how the WaveOS is, and this are the recent apps. You can scroll from here, and let me show you. It is not reloading. That means the RAM management is also good in this ROM. This is how the WaveOS on this Redmi Note 7 Pro, the latest version 4.7 Rasmalai, the August security patch update on this Redmi Note 7 Pro. If you like the video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for similar kind of videos. Do subscribe it, and thank you for watching. See you in the next video with another interesting ROM. Bye bye for now. See you in the next video.